Finally, the Tone has come back to the hunt. And the Tone is on the hunt, all right, for a beast, because the beast is in the jungle and he's got something that the Tone wants. So, along with me on this expedition into the jungle, the Tone brought his good buddy. You might have seen him on Instagram, but who gives a good goddamn? Because he was showing off and he had a lot of haul to show. And for sure tonight, he's come to fight. My boy, HBK, Jeffrey Komikhan Henson.
Hey, Tone, how's it going tonight? Good to see you, man. Good to be back.
Good to see you too, bro. Good to see you back.
Let's do this. I'm ready. Some action tonight.
So that's right. So we're cocked and loaded, and you know we can't go in deep into the jungle or the bush, as they would say, without the golden boy, Jaydee Flair.
Thank you. Woo! Friday. And now we've got this group of fellas coming in right now. We got the Whodat. And I don't even want to talk about that tape of champions. Woo! Good to be back, Tone.
Good to see you, JD. So we're still on the creep. We're getting in sort of deep, and I'm starting to feel the heat. So hold on to your seat, because here comes the man with the plan. He's got a little Harlem heat for you. It's my boy, Whodat T.
And I have little Whodat with me. We're going to bring the heat. Big heat, little heat. Stay out of the kitchen tonight. I don't care what's in the jungle. It's getting cooked.
Don't you come here and start jungle talking me with the I'm not bringing any Jungle Books today. I'm not bringing no jungle action today. I know you coming after me. Woo! Whodat? Don't forget.
Well, you got 4 predators on the hunt, and we're looking for that prey. And all I got to say is, Bubs the Beast, you better bring the heat, because, son, we're coming with a fully loaded gun.
Y'all don't know what's gonna go down in the jungle tonight. I hear you. We got it all in here. The Tone Deaf Cone. We got the HPB half price books. Komikhan Henson. We got JD the Golden Shower Boy. And we got room temperature iced tea over in the Whodat zone. I tell you, come to the jungle. You're gonna get feasted on by the beasted on. And with me as always, the gorgeous, the beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you. The only one that can tame the beast is Jungle Beauty. Say hi, Jungle Beauty.
No,
thank you.
Please.
It's so much better.
Please, hang out with that guy.
Well, now the Tone knows why the jungle's so steamy and hot, because it's coming from that hot breath from the beast over there and that hot smoking wife he's got over there. And I'm going to tell you this, the Tone's got something to say. Since it's the Tone, he's going to throw the gauntlet down first. And when I say the gauntlet, you already know what I'm talking about. There you go, newsstand. There you go, buddy. Silver Surfer 44. There you go. I'm throwing the gauntlet down, son.
Yeah, throw it down. Might as well.
Might as well throw that one.
Yeah, right.
What is that?
Was that your first book? You just showed it already?
Was
that the first appearance of Michael Jackson? Holding one glove?
Yeah.
Get that out of the jungle.
It's a snap just like that.
All right, who's next?
Let's see what you got, Jeffrey.
All right, so y'all know I've been in New York having a blast, and the first book that I gotta go with is actually a New York Comic-Con exclusive, but I couldn't get my hands on it while I was there, so I actually bought it online. But still, hey, I got it, right? Bam. House of X, number 5 variant, J. Scott Campbell, 1657 of 2500. So, bam.
Woo.
That was an awful lot of numbers. Yeah, right? What's
Yeah,
the total on that?
Don't let that dog try to count with his paw.
We don't wear socks in the jungle, so I can count to 10 real fast.
I'm gonna put some liquor in that dish of his.
Hey, jungle juice, baby.
More like jungle
You know,
sweat.
here we go. Woo! What's causing all this? What's causing all this? What's causing all
At
this?
least you got pants on tonight.
All the way behind me,
Like a
today in
wildfire.
this lovely area. Be quiet that down. Everybody, we have Inktober. We've got the various covers, sketch covers that are done by various people. Greg Walt Simonson over here, and Jerkovich and Perez. But let's get down to brass tacks here and say a little less conversation, a little more action. We're going with Newsstand Spawn, number 9, first appearance of the great Angela. This is a candidate for a little bit of going to CGC. There's a hot one.
The tone says you just sold a bunch of crap. You might as well have been showing that, son.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Things are getting hot already.
Smells like golden
So
crap.
now, the stuff in the back look better than the stuff in the front.
Wow.
And that's how most of your women look like when you come home in the limo.
Oh,
Notice
That's
the words
another
there.
it's still the longest line.
That's what you say. He don't go home with the limo. He goes to the clinic.
He hasn't been. You haven't been to Disney World in a long time. You haven't been to Disney World in a long
Talk to
time.
me about a clinic. The man needs to go to a veterinarian. He's so
Oh.
Well, let's see what Whodat's got to show for himself.
All right. I got a little special book as a first appearance of a character I want my daughter to get into. Okay.
Little Whodat,
So-
what's up?
So, say what's up.
Hey.
All right. So we've been talking about the longest lines, which somebody hadn't been to Disney World in a long time, and then we got a Jungle Cruise wannabe, 50 Cent rock having looking. I don't know what you want to call him, but I got first appearance of Jessica Cruz,
Yeah.
9.8 candidate.
Nice.
Definitely a great character.
Yeah.
Good character we should have in the Green Lantern Corps movie that they're trying to make out. This
What
would
number
be
is that?
amazing. This is number 20.
I don't know. At 22.
It doesn't matter what number it is.
Exactly.
It's a big fat number 2 and a
yeah.
big number 0 because it's a 0 and a number 2 at the same time.
Hey, what's
God,
that?
that
Look?
was stank.
It's the number 1. I'd rather have some of these
Hey,
things.
look over there, Ralph. I don't see what you're talking about, Ralph.
Oh my God.
At least this polybag comes with a shadow star.
At least the characters were green.
Oh, I
So
see.
now-
You could have done better.
So now it's on to the beast, to say the least. Let's see what he's got to show for the whole damn show.
All right, everybody, bring it up on me. Here we are. What we got for you today is we got a little mishmash of some of the things we already done seen, but this is a better version. So we had the little New York Komikhan, whatever. Kermit the Frog. He done picked up a book, but he couldn't get the book, so he got the book somewhere else. I
Yeah.
don't know what he was doing.
Yeah, I got the
We're gonna
book.
have
See?
J. Scott Campbell.
Oh, I got that book too. I already got it. Oh,
That's the only J. Scott Campbell we need to see in a storm. The
Right up
storms
there.
are brewing in the jungle.
Right
Look out,
there.
or you get your lightning rod busted.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. What do you think, Jungle Beauty? Is that a beauty or what? That's a beauty. She said it's a beauty, so it's a beauty.
It is.
That's the winner right there.
You're not wrong there. That's for sure.
There you go. Who do we got left? Everybody gone? Everybody count yet?
Yep. Well, the tone says,
I'm counting how many penises are on that.
well,
Scarf on your
What?
head.
Good grief.
the tone says,
If you get
he's got
past
the
one,
bumps
you got
in
too
his
many
sights.
friends.
I got you in my sights, just like this Captain America 286.
Ah.
There you go. Got you in my sights, son. You better watch out, Bubs. Newsstand, there you go. That Mike Zeck right there in your face.
My daughter can draw better than that.
Oh, you're dissing the great Mike Zeck.
That's going to be in Baltimore.
That's nice. I like that a lot. That's
Yeah.
really nice. Who is that now? Is that the Terminator? Who is that?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
is that? The cyborg or something? Who is that?
Yeah, no, that's Deathlock. Yes, Luther Manning.
Deathlock. All right. Yeah, all right. Yeah. That's a
All right,
character.
all right,
Isn't it? DC, Marvel, or what is that? Image? Is that Image? There you go. That's a fine book.
He seems to be lost in the jungle with his mind lost.
Oh, man.
Well, I drink you a coconut for it, but there ain't no reason to waste a coconut.
That's right.
The tone says, Jeffrey, what do you got to show?
I got
Put the camera on Jeffrey.
Absolute Carnage 2 Miles Morales exclusive giveaway at the X-Men Chris Claremont booth, panel, whatever you want to call it, New York Komikhan. I don't even know, probably 500 or less copies of this because you only got it in the panel, so I don't know. It's free. It's awesome. Like the whole, right?
What was that? What was that? That was horrible. What? You say that they only made 5 of them? And
What? Yeah, I got all 5 of them right here.
You got all 5 of them?
That's more than
Take
that
my
shirt they
numbers.
made on you. Jungle Beauty needs to take that shirt away. Like a $5 shirt. $5 shirt with $5 shirt with $1 body.
Help me. Oh.
Is he lifting his leg? Is he lifting his leg on this show? I don't want to see that little dog over there. Look, please. By the way, Tone, woo! You're bringing back one of the Horsemen in Mike Zeck right there. One of the original Hard Anderson. That reminds me of the Tully Blanchard story, but I'm going to get into that one later. Not that there either. Look at this one. You're going to talk Mike Zeck. Bang! You talk Mike Zeck right here.
The tone respects that move.
Would you want to meet John Zeck and Mike Beatty in Baltimore this coming week? In a week today? I'll have this bad boy signed, delivered, and mine. Woo! Gonna get it signed. Wait,
the tone respects that move.
That's a fantastic book. This week. That's good. You have to share it. You have to sell any of your hair or blood or semen to get that book because it was worth it. That's a nice book.
That's how I get all my books.
Watch your language. Jungle Beauty don't even like that. Hold on, Ref. Look over there, Ref. Look, I gotta go.
Oh no!
Oh no! The clock.
He rolled out.
Oh, my bad. I have to take a break. Roll out the ring. I'm sorry. I'll just show this. Look at that.
Ref! Hey, Ref!
There's shenanigans, Ref. Shenanigans.
Look. He got a whole nother person in the ring. It's a woman, Jungle Beauty. Yeah, look over there.
What are you saying?
Hey, Ref! What's going on here? Hey!
I saw it.
Nothing in my hands, bro.
Hey, Ref!
Nothing in my hands. Nothing. I don't know. None of these guys talking about. All I'm here is to have fun, drink beer, and take all JD's women.
Jungle Cat's gonna get you. Get him, Jungle Cat. Get him, Jungle Cat. That's right. Yeah.
Together, mass hysteria.
You didn't know the beast had the beast on the leash.
Yeah.
Now on to the
Was the cat your book?
Yeah. First appearance.
He's just waiting to pee on some of your poly bags.
Oh, dang.
We got right here. We got week 52, week 9, 52, 9. This is one of Jeffrey's books. We got like 18 years on this right here, but it's the first, second, third, and cameo appearance of Batgirl, Kate Kane, Candy Cane, Kate. Right here. Yeah.
Santa Claus.
Look at that.
Yes.
It looks like a thumbs down from the tone.
Oh, Jesus. Where's the poly bag?
Where's the candy canes?
They're in there. You got to open the book to read it.
Oh,
You don't know how to do that.
No. Star card. This is yours.
What? Oh, yeah, I got it.
Well, the tone doesn't know what Whodat T was doing earlier. He was showing some Green Lantern book, about some cruise, Tom Cruise, cruise down the boulevard because you don't know what you're talking about. If you want a first appearance, why don't you show the first appearance of somebody that matters? Atrocitus, baby. Why don't you show that? First appearance of Atrocitus. There you go. The Red Lantern. There you go.
Atrocitus.
Huh.
Yeah. You know who it is.
I don't know who
Yeah,
it is.
Fred got the red rays. There you go.
I know there's a pit in the jungle. Smells about like
Yeah.
that book.
Yeah, you wish you knew what it. Yeah.
That's like what it smells in the beast's lair. That's
That's
what
right.
it smells like
Oh,
a
you get in your
atrocity.
area.
Little box over
Is
there.
that a 50 cent pit you got or
We're
what?
having an awful good time.
Lifting his leg on the damn show.
Ah.
The tone learned you something. There you go, you uneducated jabronis.
Oh, yeah. All right. Powers of X 5 Art Adams variant Komikhan exclusive. Black and white. It's pretty dope. It's got the Statue of Liberty representing New York. Pick that one up too.
How
What are
much
you
was
gonna
it?
do?
How much was it for him to finish coloring it?
Oh yeah, I couldn't afford it, so I couldn't afford
Did you
it.
run out of
so I
money?
didn't ask. Yeah,
You had to pay for parking, didn't you?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Yeah, I know.
Parking. It's Uber, not parking.
The Uber.
Yeah, the Uber.
Uber.
So they didn't have any other Adamses there that were better, like
Couple of Adams
Bill
apples.
Adams or an Adam Hughes or none of that.
Adam's family.
Girls
Yeah.
that-
He's like Adam's family.
Whatever
Hey, the water boy.
Woo! That's it.
Man,
What do you do?
It's rough out there in the jungle. Welcome to it.
So,
yeah.
okay. We're going to do is celebrating Halloween, and I'm celebrating an artist this month. I'm doing some research after I watched one of the YouTube videos by Komikhan Dominguez. I researched some of his stuff, and I found a few books at a shop that were really cool. Here's A House of Mystery, number 238. Beautiful cover by this Argentinian artist. Great guy.
Oh,
I absolutely am falling that this guy is right up my rights and alley right there. It's a good book. So it's it's a 25 center DC, but look at that. Beautiful. Look at a roller coaster wheel over there.
Yeah,
There's the ride
I'd be
that-
scared on that roller coaster without a safety belt.
If
Yeah,
one
no
of you
joke.
guys was on that, if that's not the best definition of Space Mountain, if one of you guys was on it, that I've never seen. Here I am enjoying this big smile while you're getting your ass death, and I'm stealing your woman. Woo!
Actually, is that you in the front seat? Blonde hair going on.
yeah. Yeah.
I know. Now we know. He's gonna be on Girl Stole My Look.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on the next episode.
Oh.
Too true. Who's that? Who's that?
Oh, yeah. All right. So got this book, another first appearance. Ben Riley later becomes Scarlet Spider. It means Spider-Man.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that.
Looks like a scarlet piece of monkey
You know
crap.
what?
That's what it looks like to me.
No. You know what Scarlet piece?
I look at it, it's a scarlet piece of monkey crap. You better go wipe yourself in the bathroom with that, son. I'm telling you.
Who you think you're talking to? This ain't the Beast. Who you think you're talking to? This is the 5-time. Say it with me.
5-time.
Big boy book champion. Thank you. Now go to the next bum. Who's that next? Or whoever.
That's a bum, not a bum. It's a bum.
That is a 25.
I'm sorry, bub. Go to the next bub. I'm sorry, not bum. I'm sorry, bub.
I love it. Monkey crap. That's good stuff. I tell you.
That is
I tell you what,
the
though,
big boy
you come to the beach, you come to the jungle, and you get gorilla crap. We don't stick with no monkey crap. That's for the kids. We got the gorillas. That's right. What color's your back? What color's my back? It's silver. That's right, I'm the boss. All right, we got right here some jungle action. We got Kazar the Savage number 4. And look at that jungle beauty. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Here we got the dinosaurs. We got the Kazars. And we got
Oh my God. He went to the 25-cent shop.
Look at it.
I'd ask
He
the
done
pain.
posed for the cover. I got with me the model.
Get the manager, ref. Look out. The manager, ref. Distraction.
What's happening? There you go.
Man.
Yeah, because the savage. Savage in the jungle. That's right. All our tales be savage.
Savage Dragons are better than that book, goddammit.
Ah!
That's
Ain't no Eric Larson.
Ooh, woo! It's getting hard to keep the Savage Dragon shoes on right now.
Oh, what? It's just
Hey, what's going on here?
What?
Who's this?
There. There. Oh, no. Coming in the bank.
Who gave this guy a briefcase?
That's right. That's right. Hunt Nation, what is up? Don Dada in the house. It's 1 year coming. To McSands every week calling me, leaving a message on my voicemail with my secretary. And then I call him back and be like, no, I'm going to duck you, bro, until the week of NYCC 2019 with my HBK homie hooking up his hall and my hall, and it is on, y'all. Don Dada in the house. Hunt Nation, what up?
If I had four hands, I give 4 thumbs down.
Ooh, I got
Rev, what was that?
one reason.
I don't
right
understand, Rev. Oh, we left a voicemail with the secretary. Somebody clear that up for me.
Yeah, how do you do that?
I think Bud thinks the louder he yells, the better his book comes across. I don't know if that really works. And I think all of you guys by the end of the night should see a throat doctor. Like seriously, like come on, guys. I'm concerned for your health with all this yelling. Come on, let's kick back and relax. Have a good time. I got some books. If you guys want to see some books, I'm a little bit behind, so let me catch up a little bit. I got some Modern Slabs 9.8 Runaways #1. I got some McFarlane Spider-Man keys. Jaydee's talking about newsstand. I got some newsstand right here. First Eddie Brock. First Todd McFarlane ASM, first full appearance of Venom. I got some Copper. I got some Bronze Age Beauties 9.2 White Paper. Third appearance of Wolverine. I got Ryan Otley sketch covers, Spider-Man. I got an Andrew Ricardo Darth Vader sketch. I got a Sans Swan Absolute Comics sketch. I got a Ryan Otley Invincible 9.8 chair shot right there, brother. And
Slam shot.
that's not all, but I'll save my best book for the hunt round. There you go.
Oh my goodness! You see that?
Drop the mic.
Oh my goodness!
Right here.
You know, whoever's house he's in is gonna be real upset. They tore up all his stuff.
What's going on here?
Look, Jeffrey Komikhan got hit with a chair. He's out. He's out.
Yeah. He's down. He's down.
You can't find Stan and tell him this is why we can't have nice things.
What? Wow.
Somebody call McSan and take this money in the bank and tell him where to stick it. But I'll tell you why. Because that man right there, right over, which way? See, this way? This way.
Yes, that way.
He knows what this means.
The tone.
It means you lost your thumb in an industrial accident. That's what it is. I hope that's where you lost it. It could have went anywhere. The jungle.
I'll just have you know that
I
think at least 50% of HBK's haul actually came from my AOK. So just keep that in mind. Like if you're gonna vote for HBK, you're really voting for me.
What is going on?
Wow.
Hey, he's not gonna deny it.
There's a foreign interference, Falou. We just.
The tone's
right, whatever.
The tone's gonna try to kick out, but it's gonna be hard. The tone's gonna try to show you why he was the cover champ. But man, the tone, he's on the ropes. The tone's going to show this one to try to save himself. There you go, a little daredevil, some vintage. There you go, some venom. The tone. Oh man, the chair shots, the slap shots. Oh, it's just too much.
What is that? It looks like an octopus brushing its teeth.
Yeah, you know what that is.
Looks like something out of the jungle and
you know what it is. That's some good venom right
get
there.
that stuff out before it grows and multiplies.
Oh man.
You might be living on the ropes for a while.
Yeah, so my next book was going to be, I guess it is still, but I just got slapped across the face with 9.2, so my ears are still ringing a little from that. But Incredible Hulk 182. Man.
Oh, Flair rolled out of the ring.
He tapped out.
They can't stand it. They take off. at him. Look at him. He went to get some more coconut.
All right, Howard. All right. All right, everybody.
He got it.
Yeah, bust it open.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll show you what you did to me. I'll show you what you did to me. Right there. Okay.
Oh man, Flair's been busted open wide. I don't even know if he can go on.
Well, the good news is there ain't no brains to fall out.
This is another one of the Luis Dominguez's covers that I found. Is very good. Argentina. He writes in it. It's very good, but he's much older. Found some good stuff. I need to recover from this.
Yeah.
I mean, I got. I'm gonna bust it open right now.
Oh man, your hair, Flair.
Who did that? Who diamond?
You need a horseman.
Oh.
Thorn, get in there.
Who is
Oh
that?
yeah. Man.
Oh God. Let's see. I'm trying to get my book. Oh, this is a Pennsylvania Dutch book.
CBCS. I think that's a little bit of CBCS, huh?
Pennsylvania Dutch collection. Oh, but I'm sorry. It's She-Hulk number one. She-Hulk number one.
I got a 181 from the Pennsylvania Dutch collection.
She-Hulk number one. She-Hulk number one. We're talking about She-Hulk. We're not talking about what's in NYC, what's in the jungle. None of those guys, man. Look at this. Look at this beautiful book I got from Macho Head. Macho Head wanted me to come in for the win, so he sent me some heat. So
that's cool.
Biggie, Shaq, you know who to vote for.
That's nice. That's a real nice book. Ain't nothing to be said against
when Bubs doesn't say too much, you know it's a nice book. There you go.
A nice book. And it's awful kind there, the whole YouTube community come together and give you some books. That way you can show some books that are nice books. So I appreciate that, everybody who's donated to poor, what's his name again? Iced tea. No, room temperature iced tea. Yeah, everybody vote for room temperature iced tea because he's big on charity. Yeah. Who's turn? Is it my turn?
Is that your best?
Beauty. When's it my turn?
No. That's not his best book. He shows books from other countries. That's his best book. Mexican variants, and he probably got a Japanese variant this time.
Yeah, but you got to read it backwards and sideways. You understand? All right, here we go. We got some Alex Ross here. We got some Marvels. Number 3 of 4. Look at that. Some silver goodness. With the Ask My Take cover. You ever had that Ask My Take cover? You peel it back. It's see-through. You understand? It's science. We get real science.
I'm gonna fall asleep right here at these books.
Yeah. Look at that.
What day is
that coming in clear?
No.
Not clear at all. Sorry.
It's foggy like your whole future as the champion, son.
Comic Man Andy. That's exactly what I thought at first. Yes, you're great.
So, NYC, you want to show something real quick, or you want to wait?
I think I showed plenty.
I think you pretty much whooped it all out.
I think I showed plenty. Yeah. If you want me to show it again, I will. But I got one more book for the hunt round. Hold on.
So the Tom's going to show this Wolverine variant, and I like this variant. It's got everybody on there. There you go.
Hey,
Sitting on. There you go.
What is that?
Nice.
Hunt for Wolverine variant. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
It's a very busy cover.
What's going on with that one?
What is that? Where's Waldo?
Yeah.
Where's Waldo?
Where's the champion? Because that's what it's going to be right there. Champion right there, buddy.
If he's just the glasses,
something in a movie.
Yeah. Go find it. Go find it. Yeah, go find it. Yeah, go find it. There we say, yeah, go find it.
In there.
Yeah.
All
right. The Tom King screwed.
Wow. I got what if Wolverine had killed the Hulk, which we know never would have happened, but still, I had to pick this one up, add it to the collection.
What if you didn't pick that up? You'd be a better man.
Oh, fire with the heat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh. What the heck is that crap? Get the special Punisher. Oh man, that's horrible.
Take your daughter to the Publisher's Day. What is that? That's horrible.
Lord, son.
Some book he got off Scholastic.
I stay bringing the fire.
Oh, man.
That's it.
You know what it is? Does he even know what's on the board? Is he just looking at a blank board?
What was that, Claire?
Oh, brother.
I think Claire has a concussion. I think he has a concussion. So I'm gonna hit him again. I'm gonna hit him again with the first appearance of Jenica as a Ninja Turtle. Hit him again. 9.8. Look at his beautiful back too. Look at that. Look at it. Side view. 9.8. Look at that. Got this sort of steel too.
Did you steal
That's
that
all I got.
$1 bin for 50 cents?
No. If you know your Ninja Turtles, it's not 50 cents. So we're gonna go.
Ref,
$1 for that CD.
Original art, baby. Original art.
Ref,
For charity.
Ref.
St. Jude, Ben Harvey, Mary Jane, painting, watercolor, and then you got Ryan Otley, Invincible. Amazingness right there.
They should have let that watercolor dry out. That looked terrible. Looked like it left in the rain.
I don't think so. Spinal Tap reject.
She's a 7 at best.
I think my last book is a 7. But you guys will see why.
Oh boy. We're looking forward to that PGX debut.
I don't mess with PGX, brother. That's
We got here next.
that's a
Y'all
Whodat.
showing some independence, some turtle love. We can appreciate that. How about some real good independence right here? We got the Tick.
Well, you just ticked me off by showing that book, son, because it's a bunch of monkey crap.
The Tick is a horseshit book.
Look at that. That's a low print run. That's a real low print run right there. First print, Tick number 5.
Yeah, look,
Tick off of a
Look
monkey
at
ass.
that. Look at that. It's so big it left the jungle. Come back twice as big.
Yeah, that's how ticks do.
Look at that. Yeah. And he's sucking the life out of all of y'all. That's right. That's it. Look up.
He's sucking the life out of the show with that book.
Yeah.
That Tick is after you.
And what beast do you know has an elliptical in the background? Get out of here. Next person.
That's so the beauty can stay the beauty. Show him beauty.
So the town's gonna X you out of there and show a little bit of X-Men. It's X-Men 46, the origin of Iceman. There you go, the little Juggernaut, the team versus the Juggernaut. There you go. Learned you a little something. Go look that up, Iceman.
Iceman.
That's when Juggernaut had a condom on his head.
Always practice safe villainy.
Ref, can I get a call on that, Ref?
Man.
That's
Yeah. So I'm barely alive over here anymore. Yeah. The wind sucked out of me, but I got Incredible Hulk issue number 6. Pretty nice book. You know, probably like 2.5, maybe 3 on a good day. But yeah.
2 5s of monkey crap.
Hey man, I like monkey crap.
I can't even talk trash because when I saw him buy that book, I was like so happy for him, dude. I was just so happy for him.
But that is a nice book.
Yeah.
That is a nice book. I think you're correct. That's nice.
Thank you.
I was so
I
happy.
want to save that for the.
Hey, Flyer's going again?
There's
What's going on?
a day step.
Wait,
Day
wait.
step.
Oh
Man, yeah, 68 day step. Yeah,
I want to see that.
Ref, I don't know what you're talking about, Ref.
man.
Hey,
Yeah, recent run. I want to see that.
And nobody noticed Flair left the building again?
Playing back on Space Mountain again.
EQ.
I'm coming back.
6, yeah.
Oh no! Yeah. Good grief! The heck is that?
This is the second time in my career I've almost had to bow out, but I'm not.
Oh goodness!
Flair's falling apart tonight,
What is
guys.
that? A hot water bottle
Yeah.
out of his neck.
Oh, wow. Great. Oh.
We need to take him out of his home and put him in a home.
Is there a medic in the building? Medic. We need a medic.
It's over. He found that book under a chair while he was on the floor.
Somebody get the medic over here for
He's starting to
Fleur.
look like Mr. Magoo a little bit.
One more.
Life
Mr.
alert,
Magoo, man.
life alert. Yeah, you need to check on JD Flair. Life alert.
Yeah.
He hasn't fallen, but I know he can't get up.
One more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. We saw some Rudy Poo X-Men book. We saw a Hulk book that's not #1. And then we saw some Archie book. I don't even know what the deal with that is. But we're gonna go with the first appearance of Gambits for $25.
That's a direct edition, though. I see. So
it's gonna be a direct up there. Candy, you know what? That's what it's gonna be direct. That's what it's direct at.
Is this
But
the hunt round, right?
No. Just
We're one
one
away.
more book.
One more.
One more book.
I'm gonna direct your attention to my next one.
Yeah, the next one. The next one's the hunt round.
It's okay. I got two directs. Look at those two directs. Look at those two directs.
Wow.
I'm
Newsstand.
like hitting the
I'm
guy.
only showing this one, Ralph. Only showing this one.
That's terrible. What's that? They even canceled the movie. It's so bad they couldn't make a movie with what's his Channing Tatum. They got rid of him. They couldn't make a movie with it. Look at
We're
it.
not even going to talk about the X-Men because they made a terrible Phoenix movie. So I wouldn't.
Brings
It's all bad.
for warm-ups. He's a pro.
Oh,
What happened?
what?
Huh?
I need to get the Golden Shower boy down to the rec center. Let him chew on the sticker.
Did you say erect?
All right, y'all. It's time to feel the burn in the jungle. Swamp
Oh,
Thing
yeah.
coming
I
at
get
you.
that every once in
Number
a
8.
while.
Look at
That's
that.
fun.
Nice, rich, black cover. Loving that.
Look at the spine ticks on that people.
From the jungle. From mine to yours.
Spine ticks like that tick book he just showed a minute ago.
Looks like a detached cover.
It's a pretty thick book. She said, Jungle Beauty. yeah.
That's why you need a
Keeping the
flea.
beauty happy.
Somebody tell him that's not what a flea and tick collar does.
Ow.
You hear him? You hear him? Take the blue pill and come back to reality.
Wow.
Woo! I'm back.
There, y'all.
I miss Bernie Wrightson brings me back. It's like,
So now it's time for the hunt book. So since somebody ran in and beat us all down, let him go first and show what he's got.
All right. fine.
I don't even want to see it.
Because I know he's got
All right, well, just a quick reminder of the rest of the book. We got some sketch covers, brother. Ryan Lee, all that goodness right here. We got some major keys. We got some Eddie Brock keys, brother. We got some major good books here. And I heard that this on my 9.2 Hulk 182 from Whodat talking about his Pennsylvania Dutch collection. That is pretty cool, though, bro. I'll give you that. My Hulk 181 is from the Pennsylvania Dutch collection, too, so that made me
That was mine.
Pennsylvania Dutch. They don't have any electricity, so they don't know.
You know how Don Dada does it at the con, bro. Okay, I'm gonna walk away with a book of a lifetime. Okay, this is a book that is on my ultimate grail list and always has been. From 1943, this is Batman issue number 20 in a 7.0 off-white to white page. This is the first Batmobile cover.
Batmobile.
Yeah, so take that golden age Batman slap shot to the face. This is the book that will make my NYCC Hall legendary status. So there you go, brother. That's my hunt book.
That's a nice one.
That is a nice one.
The second appearance.
What are you talking about?
I didn't know Batman drove a coupe.
The Tom's got the slaps. Oh man, the Tom. Oh no, the Tom's got to try to kick out of that one, but he's gonna charge it. I don't know if I can top the first Batmobile, but the Tom's got a little Neil Adams, and he got it for under $100, so he's gonna show it. There you go.
Nice, dude.
The Tom had to kick out. I'm sorry. I can't take the loss.
I got that book $500 below last sale, brother, on Heritage. So
man, that is clean, bro. I like that book you got though. Jeffrey.
Jeffrey's spinning.
I'm staggered. I can barely get up. But I'll show what I got anyway.
Get up, Brock.
So this right here was a gift, an AOK from Comic Books NYC, which is rather ironic that he's on the show tonight because I had no idea. When they told me, I knew that I was going to lose. So I will show it anyways. We got Incredible Hulk issue number 3, The Origin of the Hulk, 1.8 CGC. Awesome book. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it.
Dude, I love you, brother. I was so happy to give you that book. Like, if you win tonight, it would feel like I win. So
yeah, wow.
It's all good, man. I'm almost hoping you do.
It's all good, man.
It's all good, man.
So on the Flair.
Solomon Goodman?
That's right.
Oh.
You all right, Flair? You look a little woozy.
He used the bedpan. Is he got the bedpan hooked up?
I am so sorry, but I still can't recover. But I got one more. I still am the kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, woo, jet flying, limousine riding, kiss stealing, Batman appreciating.
He said kiss stealing twice. He's forgetting.
I didn't have to actually. I traded in a couple of books that I probably shouldn't have, but I finally got one.
Nice.
I traded in 4 modern variants for this.
He's got the figure 4 leg locks. The figure 4 leg. Get him off. Get him off.
That's a nice first appearance of the Jackal. Nice
I don't know if you heard, but I gave that to. I got issues.
And that's the reason. The reason I'm bringing it up is to celebrate Comic Book NYC, the alter ego of our character today.
Yes.
The alter ego actually gave one of these away, and I couldn't. He knew that I actually got this book. Actually, I told you I got this book. How did I know you were going to be on the show?
I know. Well, I think only Tony did. So
yeah, I didn't know. Son of a bitch.
So everybody, I got an AOK response to like every single one of your books.
All right, we're gonna do it before I show my book. Everybody's been doing good. We got an old book that's older than Flair's, underwear. He showed that book. Then we got a guy with go-go boots. You saw that book. All right, First Prince Jackal. You got a 1.8. I didn't even know they made that grade. I don't know what's going on. And I don't even remember Tone's book. That tells you right there. Don't even remember that one. So being the Ninja Turtle lover I am, to go along, because NYC is here. Shout out to him. He likes the Ninja Turtles as well. Yes, I think I've shown him this book, but hey, I showed him last week. Guess what? It's going to get shown again.
Nice.
First appearance of Jenica the Turtle. This is an exclusive 500 print count Eastman cover. Look at this all white. It's
that's awesome.
Hard to get at a 9.8. Look at this.
Who's Jennifer the Turtle?
It's a turtle that can whoop your candy. You know what?
Jennifer the Turtle.
That's the back. Look at that. Yeah, Jenica. Yeah, Jenica. Say it correctly.
Jennifer.
All
right.
Yeah.
All right, I like that. Yeah.
Your
turn.
Let's see the defending champ.
Show us his Middle Eastern variant.
Here we go.
And it looks like penises.
I appreciate you showing the first Batmobile. I don't know how you knew that I was going to bring Batmobile fire today, but Jungle Beauty is fire. It's fire. It's hot. It's fire.
It probably was on fire.
Here comes the first race between 2 Batmobiles ever on a book. Right there.
That's rocking bullshit. Cars.
You
see that? You've never seen one so pretty. First Batmobile race ever in history. That's the win right there. Look at it go. Out of the jungle.
That's some BS right there.
Yeah. We also got this nice Adam Hughes. It's my hunting book because it was given to me in an AOK from those guys.
That's a good
And
one.
I'm happy to have it. So it's got to be the best deal of the week because, hey, it was free. And all I had to do was smile for the camera.
Shout out to those guys.
Yeah, those guys.
Look out for this variant.
I've got a whole bunch of us in packages, so
Shout out to those guys.
Y'all know who to vote for.
So we got.
Right
Woo!
Right there.
Variants, probably to some of these guys because they love.
first Batmobile cover, baby. Batman.
Batmobiles on one
By the
cover.
way, this
And what?
cracked
And
open.
NYC.
I'm
NYC.
gonna have it cracked open, pressed, and clean, and resubmit it. And
Yeah, I'm gonna have this cracked and clean and get a 10.0. How about that?
5.
I rapped, guys. I rapped for you.
It's
Come on, I rapped to
lenticular, lenticular comic there, 3D, no glasses needed. Look at that. And if you vote for me, I ain't rigging nothing. And you might get an A-OK. And there's a banana in there for you. Straight from my jungle to yours.
Well, who would want that old style banana?
Yeah, free banana. It'll be a little blacker by the time you get it.
I think we got a tie between me and JD, if I have
Yeah.
it correct.
This is it.
Oh, Ben's got me. Ben's got me. Probe's got me. Come on, guys.
Come on, guys, somebody.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, her too. That's right there. Look at that. Look at that Adam Hughes goodness. Invisible girl. You almost can't see her. She's hardly there. She's there.
Brother.
Look at that.
Did I just
think-
come in?
I think you came in and cast. Yeah, you cast in successfully. Yes.
Wait,
I'm
does this
gonna have
mean
to
I actually have to come back on the show? 'Cause I
Yes,
never
you do.
expected that to happen.
Yes, you're the champion.
Ah.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Oh,
Congra-
all right. All right.
congratulations! The Don Dada came in.
Dada.
He cleaned house. He knocked everybody out. He put the tone and everybody down. Like that's how you successfully cash in. That's how you do it. Congratulations to the new Hunt World Champion. Bam! Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. I appreciate your vote. I'm gonna drop my persona for a second and just say,
Oh yeah.
you know, like this is the 1 week a year where I would ever really have a significant haul. I was kind of telling guys earlier a little bit. So honestly, this was my only possible shot at ever winning this thing. And so it kind of does make me happy that I won this thing, even though now I am now worried because I now have to come back on the show and buy more comic books when I have no money left. So that does worry me a little bit, but I will come back. So
I think you'll
I
be
look
all
forward
right.
to it. This was fun,
Man.
super fun being on the show. Finally, after a year of being the admin guy in the chat for like every week, I finally made an appearance on this program. So
And won the championship. You came on and won. You cleaned house, bro.
it is hard to defend to Biggie's.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
And,
can I break kayfabe now?
we're done. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we're done. Kudos to JD, man. JD. Oh man.
Honestly, he gets my vote. He gets my vote.
Yeah, if I voted, I probably would have for Jeffrey, even though I gave him the book, just because I just love seeing him have that book in his collection. It's just
I got JD went all out, 100%.
Yeah. So it was good.
Like he was trying to get drafted by Raw or SmackDown tonight. That's what it looked like.
I'm telling you. Oh, it was good.
I don't know how many more of these I got.
Smack talk.
seriously though, I kind of joked about it earlier, but I don't know how you guys yell this hard on a weekly basis.
Oh, it's not a weekly show.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
weekly
2
for
weeks.
tone. It's weekly
Yeah.
for tone.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the one, but this is like I have the other shows, obviously Golden Guys, and I'm actually wanted you to. I watch you pull out that book, and I'm sitting here, and I can't break my character, right?
Right.
And I'm like, if you guys don't know what that is, there's two things, not just first Batmobile. What else on the first Batmobile cover? Excuse me.
Yeah.
But there's something else about that book. What did they put in? Did they put any other?
That's the only keynote on it. I mean, they say Joker appearance.
Oh, just Joker.
Yeah, just Joker appearance.
Bubs at me cracking up with that Batmobile.
I mean, I have so right now. I at the con I dropped off my Batman 16, which is the first Alfred, and because it has slight color touch, so I'm trying to get the resto removed. and it regraded, flipped into a blue label. So I'm kind of like, anticipating that one for a future haul, or maybe it'll line up with the hunt, maybe it won't, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Let me, Bubs, since you are a former champion, you have a shot after Jeffrey at the cover championship coming up. So whenever you want to do that, just let me know.
That sounds like fun. I gotta tell you,
cover championship's a fun one to do.
Yeah.
The day after,
and Tony rigs it so he wins all the time. So
I'm not the champion. I'm not the champion.
Yeah, it's 84.
I hope you mean rapping. That's great. Yeah, we don't want any of that other stuff.
Yeah,
what I heard was
that I had to correct quickly.
somebody was saying that it's hard to yell and scream that long. And the day after I come on the hunt 2 weeks ago, I couldn't speak. I had a headache all day. My blood pressure never came down. So I didn't know about tonight. I was like, man, I don't want to hurt myself like I did last time.
It is.
I'm gonna cover
Hey, man.
I hope I get a week.
thought this was a great lead-in. I thought this was a great lead-in.
It was. I loved it. It was awesome.
I was like,
and then
I'm not gonna justify it. I'm just not gonna say.
You showed that first one, and I just destroyed it.
Goddamn thing. I'm just
I was like, when you showed that book, I was like,
living for as long as he wants to go.
because you just showed it, and I was like, I'm destroying that book. I was like, what the hell is that?
They're two different books, so
yeah, but it was just
It's
like,
pretty crazy. It's pretty
And then
crazy that you have that 182 from that same collection, because I don't know how many 182s and 181s were in that collection. I'm assuming one of each, but I don't know.
I guess one of each. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's Pennsylvania Dutch, and I don't think it's a pedigree that only CBCS acknowledges, or a collection, I guess, that only CBCS acknowledges. But CGC, I already asked them, they won't put it in a black label for me. I wish they would, but
there is a Pennsylvania Dutch, Western Penn. All 7 of the major ones that were Pennsylvania done is because it was many shops, but there was a lot of stuff. There was some history. I don't know what it is, but the main thing that happened, what I know from the Western Penn collection, why that was there is because that was one guy at one point sold that as one big bulk. The problem with Pennsylvania Dutch is there's like a stamp on them or something. Is there something on them?
no, I don't see any stamp on my
marks,
book.
no pencils or anything? No.
Hey,
It might be something.
NYC, show your
If it's hard
championship
to
book one more
identify,
time.
if it's hard to identify, CGC's pricks about it.
First Batmobile cover.
Not only the first Batmobile, but your championship cover, your championship book right there. So every time you got it, you be like, yo, I was hunt champion with this book. Right here.
Even more memory for all of these things
This,
we had with
by the
HBK.
way, not winning with my last. This is technically House of Secrets 92 was the last one for me, but then I actually got rid of a ASM 300.
Oh, really?
A while ago, and I'm like, I'm done with anything. I'm getting older, and my collection,
Yeah, ASM. So ASM 300. I don't know if I've told the story to everybody. I think I may have told it on YouTube, but ASM 300 and all those, McFarlane Spider-Man books were books that I had when I was a kid and lost. And 298, which I AOK'd Big to Biggie Shack. When I bought a lot from DS Comics, I bought a lot with basically the whole set except for 300. But I AOK'd 298 to Biggie Shack because I know he wanted it really badly. But I knew I was going to go after it at NYCP, so I did get it. So now that's back in, and then I did get 300 to complete it. So having that,
by the way, because that book is and I know you were at a con when you got it, so I know you got a great deal.
Well, I got it from Barry Gary, who's a very fair dealer.
Yeah.
Who gives below GPA or FMV or whatever you use to price your, great books, deals as long as you're paying cash. So, I kind of wanted a 9.8 at some point, but it's just such because it's what, like 6 or 7% of total graded copies of that book are 9.8, so it's a very low percentage. So it's very inflated, that price, or 9.8. So
I was going. I had a 9.6 newsstand.
Yeah.
And I honestly, everybody know, guys know the story. I mean, I paid whatever it was.
Hold on 1 second. Know your role and shut your mouth while Jeffrey shouts out the chat because we have not acknowledged the chat so far. So
Really?
we have not. We have not. We've been going.
We normally do it at like a midway.
Yeah. We have
and
not.
That's when we lose count of the books. That's when we lose count of the books.
Jaydee was bleeding midway. We didn't know what to do.
Yeah, it was just like we were on a roll. It was on fire. It was just too good. I was like, but
Dude, well, when I come on and rap for my comic in a bank thing, I think everybody gets thrown off. So
that was good too. Yeah,
I didn't even prepare that. That was nervous energy right there. So
That's fun.
yeah.
Who we got in the chat, Jeffrey?
First in the chat tonight was John's Comics with Kids, or at least as far as it lets me scroll up. Stay Pup 1983, my boy, what is up? I'm going to be working with him, I believe, on Coast to Coast Comics tomorrow.
Nice.
The Immortal Biggie Shack. Oh, yeah, brother. What you going to do when the Immortal Biggie Shack runs wild on you? Good to see you tonight. Comic Man Andy. Thank you for joining us this evening. Appreciate it. Joe47771, what is going on this evening? C. Woodard Newsstand, what is up? Oh, we got Bear Island Comics in the house. What is going on, brother? Thank you for joining us. Steve and Spock, what is up, brother? Bragg718, thank you for being here. J Hood Creative, what's up, J Hood? Good to see you, my friend. Glitter and Duct Tape says, woo! What's up, Glitter and Duct Tape? Thank you for joining us. Mastodon Comics and Collecting, what is up? Can't get enough, what is going on? Probe 186 Comics, what's up?
Put my
Probe?
glasses on. I
Thank
can't
you.
see. Goddamn.
JM Comics, thank you for joining us this evening. Ben Compton, thank you. D Runk, what's up, D Runk? Hope you're having a good evening. Hope that sponsorship is working out good for you, D Runk.
By the way, if you want to, I want to shout out
Chaos and Comics
4771. Thank you very much. By the way,
Sam, I am.
To show this
Good to
off
see
again
you.
too, what I showed earlier that people might have missed when I showed this off.
Yeah,
This is something I got. Yeah, this is what I got for Civil War. It came to New Orleans, majority of the cast. And I met the Russo brothers. That's why they wrote Hail Hydra. Russos. And I got Gallo, who did Crossbones.
Oh,
Anthony,
I like it.
There's Anthony Russo there. Anthony Mackie, Falcon.
Oh, I like it.
Cool.
But he's from New Orleans, so
Yeah,
the Russo brothers. And I didn't want to get.
You gonna get that framed or something?
You know that's
Yeah,
that'd be
eventually.
a cool piece to get framed.
Yeah. And these were free too. They gave the posters free. The Russo brothers gave these posters for free. Did the autographs for free. So I was like,
Right.
definitely get some other people autographed. I wanted to go with Chris Evans, but he was like $250.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
dang.
I was like, I'm good.
Hey, you need to get
Not playing Cap, but still making money off Cap. That's
you need to get Falcon's signature again and be like, yo, can you just put Clarence?
I forget what I paid to get with Michael Rooker and Watt with my family, all of us, to get a picture. It was not that much money. But to get them to sign your stuff, the cast, was so much more.
Yeah,
I'm
the
like,
autographs are more than the photo ops.
I'd rather have a photo.
Actually, Anthony Mackie's autograph was a lot cheaper than a photo op. Anthony
Well,
Mackie,
I think the argument.
Gallo,
I think the argument is that you could turn around and sell something signed if it's just a photo of them signed or a poster of them signed. But if it's you and your family in a picture with them, who's going to want to buy that for?
Yeah, and then they might have not charged me as much too because it is personalized. I mean, who's going to buy
That's the best part.
with my name on it? So
Agreed. I love that.
Yeah, I like personalized signatures and things like that. Also.
Me too.
Because my real name is John, I have everybody put JD on it. You know,
Nice.
I try to. Something happened to my son. Like Don Rosa drew something and goes, "What's your son?"
Don Rosa, yeah.
I said Charles.
I saw him at Boston Komikhan, and I said, "Hey, do you remember that interview you did with JD?" And he remembered it. He was like, "Yeah, that was a really nice chat," or something like
Yeah. Dude, he had me for 2 hours. What you guys saw was 45 minutes. What I edited out would mess you up. That shit. He said crazy shit that I had to edit out. I'm like, this can't be put on.
He seems like the type that could really go.
I was like, I will not. He's like, oh, you know, put whatever you want out there. I'm like, really? You already really got a bad reputation with a lot of places. you're just, so he hates CGC, by the way.
Oh,
That was if you get anything sketched by him on any sketch cover or anything, he writes "Do not slab."
Oh wow.
oh, really? Wow, that's
Yep.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's hardcore.
And it personalizes everyone.
Yeah.
So, JD, you got anything coming up?
Retirement. No, what do I got? Baltimore. I got Golden Guys on Tuesday, and that's a big one. I think I'm going to show a book there that's probably going to be the Hunt book coming up later. So whatever. 'Cause I gotta slow down because I got to show on Golden Guys anyway. Because actually, if you watch Golden Guys, I'm just waiting for it. But then Wednesday I've got Unlimited, and then Thursday I'm in Baltimore for Baltimore Komikhan.
Nice.
So I'll be at the booth and getting there, hopefully meeting Walt Simonson, Howard Chaykin, and that's about all the people I really care about on that. The other people I care about is meeting at least 30 of you nut jobs that are in the YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, I hope you guys blow it up on social media like Jeffrey and I did. I can't wait to follow along from my couch this time.
Here's what it is. I think, yes, we will. It's going to be there because there's going to be a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Yes, we will blow up social media in the PG fashion, and keep an eye out for your PMs for the R-rated shit that happens later on.
There you go.
So, Whodat? Anything coming up?
Nothing at all. Got to do some more hunting. That's about it. So I'll be on here like 2 weeks later, but really have nothing else going on. I can't think of anything, so I'm not going to try to think of anything. But that's all I got. So, I might do a review here and there, but that's about it.
Jeffrey, what do you got coming up, bro? Besides the cover championship, you got.
Yeah. I need to figure out. I need to figure out what that's going to be. He needs to pick that topic. Where are you at, Kenny? Hulk. Pick some of Hulk, right?
Yeah, Kenny. Hope you feel better, dude. I know Kenny wasn't feeling well today. So
hope he's feeling better. Pick the Hulk topic.
Yeah. Pick a Hulk topic.
Yeah. I got Coast to Coast tomorrow with Rod the Rican. Sunday is Direct Edition Squad. If we do one,
I think we're doing one. I'm determined to make one happen this Sunday.
Nice. So we got that, and then I don't even know. I think that's it. Then the cycle repeats itself.
All right. Well,
I think Jeffrey and I are going to try to do a East Coast West Coast team up stream since our East Coast ones were so popular. We're going to try. So,
all right, I'll tune in for that. Hey, and to the former champ that came in and decimated the whole Hunt crew.
One of my favorite people, by the way. Bubs, by the way, on the face chat. How often do you show on camera?
Myself on camera?
I mean, I
feel like he's pretty further about it now. Like I've seen him more.
We were talking the other day about the No Faces chat. That can you see me now? All right. Good.
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, we were talking on Golden Guys. That was we want to have you on one time.
Yeah, that sounds good. I think you were talking about doing like a fiction house show, and I've got plenty of those.
Yeah, we're thinking about doing you and talking to Pocan Joe about doing a Ranger because he's got almost all the Rangers.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, and I'm going to do some Jungle and Jumbo, and then
I've got like 22 Planet Comics.
Yep, Planet, and then DS. You guys saw DS got that Planet Comics. You see that good one?
Yeah.
Not get rid of that one. I told him you can sell a lot of your things, but you're not going to find that one like that never again.
Probably not.
All right, that's about it.
He says it's mine if I can ever afford it, but it'll be a while.
And if you want, Bubs, don't forget you got a covered championship title match if you want to cash it in after Jeffrey.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm going to recover. I'm going to go in a semi-retirement state.
Here you go,
November 1st, I'll be defending my title on the Friday night. Between now and then, I'll just be dropping more videos. Hauls Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. No Faces chat on Monday nights. And then I just put out a video today where I cracked and cleaned and pressed my 181. So sending it in for resubmission. So, and I go through the whole process. It's like 40 minutes of me cleaning the book, showing how to put it in the press and the whole thing. So it's kind of fun to watch if you got 40 minutes to kill. So if you don't, put it on double speed and watch it for 20 minutes.
Hey, I got time to kill. And to the current reigning, defending Hunt World Heavyweight Champion, the Don Dada, who ran in the ring, decimated everybody, even the Beast, and came in and stole the show.
Well, thanks for having me on, Tone. It's been a blast. I loved hanging out with all you guys. Honestly, it was such a good time. It's been a long time coming for me to be on here. So, honestly, I'm still recovering from New York Comic-Con. So I'm still really tired. And I'm still drinking Monster Energy drinks, which is a habit I got from Jeffrey Comic-Con now. Another bad habit.
I'm so good at that.
Yeah, he even left me in one of his vapes as a part of it. So there you go. Like I said, we'll probably try to do a Direct Edition Squad channel show this Sunday. I've got a episode of Gotham City Chronicles, the Batman show that I do with JP Budget Collecting on the 21st, Monday the 21st on my channel. We'll be doing The Killing Joke, and our guest is going to be Jay Hood. So Jay Hood's going to join us on that, so that should be cool. We'll be talking about The Killing Joke. And then, I'm not going to be buying a ton of comics between now and the end of the year, obviously, because of everything I showed here tonight. It's kind of set me back a bit.
They bloodied me up pretty good, man.
And all the AOKs, but I will come back and defend. There are books that I have on the way that I ordered before New York Comic Con that actually haven't even gotten here. Nothing crazy. So maybe I can try to just make some of those work. I don't know.
Hey, just come defend it. That's 2 weeks from now, defend your title. That's all.
Yeah, I'm just happy to have won it. Like defending it, whatever.
You can always roll out the ring.
Right. Yeah. And I got a bunch of books at CGC right now. So I mean, you never know when those are going to come back or ship out. And
hopefully not within the next 2 weeks.
Two of those books are the biggest two books in my collection, which are being reholdered with the custom NYCC Spider-Man label. And you can probably guess which books those are.
Oh, man.
Spider-Man 700, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, a book that there was a facsimile of this week. I'll just leave it at that. So I hope to unbox those live with the new label on my channel at some point. And hopefully if there's no Newton rings, because if there are Newton rings on those books and I open them live, I will just go nuclear. So,
oh, man.
Wait,
so
what?
If you're listening, you better treat those books right. I know it's just a reholder order, but those are some important damn books to me. So there we go.
It's gonna be a live rant. I'm be like, oh man, I gotta see it.
Oh yeah. So yeah, well, that's all I got. But I appreciate you guys. It's been a lot of fun, man.
Man, yeah, I hit him up. I was like, I need Frank White to crash the hunt.
I got no money.
I know. I've been saved for this one, so
yeah. Like honestly, I'd love to come down to Baltimore and just hang out, but like, even that, just going down there takes money, So like,
this is the most expensive flight I've had in a long time.
Yeah,
I mean, it's actually not the most money wise, but if I didn't use my freaking miles or something, this would be ridiculous. And
I used my miles to get Jeffrey Comic-Con to NYCC, so
I know that was pretty cool. That's one of my favorite things.
Yeah, mine too.
That was cool. Jeffrey. Hey, this is the hunt. If you've never comic battled and you want to try it out, hey, hit us up, man. We're always on Instagram.
Take it easy on stuff.
Yeah. I mean, like we've been beat up the last 2 shows.
I was gonna say we've been getting beat up pretty good lately.
Pretty much.
I can't talk no more on this. I don't know. I got beat up bad last week, and this week I just said I'm gonna bring light.
When you show this book and you don't get no votes, you show this and get no votes. You know you're getting beat up.
You asked me to come on. I wouldn't have asked.
I've had to get rid of hunt books to win other hunts. I've had to upgrade from one hunt book to another hunt book.
I tried to use a strategy and get a hunt book that won and still lost. I said, "Oh, let me get that vision. That first vision. Everybody loves that.
It's like you don't know. Like that's what's funny. It's like you don't know. You don't know what the chat's gonna do. You don't know what's gonna happen.
What freaks me out the most though is the time that, I mean, we brought it, ridiculously brought it. I mean, but they weren't everybody's favorite. They were very nichey to ourselves. Very nichey to ourselves.
Yeah.
And I had a Bernie Wrightson Frankenstein, first edition, 1983. I paid $20, and I showed the receipt and everything. And I said I couldn't believe it when I found it. I couldn't believe it no matter what it was. And I got home, and I pulled it out of the plastic, and it looked even better than it was. And 5 minutes before I'm about to start the hunt, I open up the freaking page, and I look right in there, and it's freaking signed.
Damn.
And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it. And I sat there, I took pictures, I did it, go to the receipt, shipped it, but I didn't want to put it on Instagram or anything because of the hunt, you know.
Yeah.
5 minutes before the hunt, five minutes before a different show I was on, where I was going to show my haul show, you know, the haul. And I was opening boxes in the hall from there, and it was ridiculous. But and Jeffrey won with no book.
Yeah, I had the golden cap. That's what
Whodat had. I think that was
first Iron Man.
Tales of Suspense 39. So I'm not very personable to him personally. Maybe it probably is. I mean, Iron Man's a great character. It's a great book. I mean, you've upgraded twice. You want to upgrade again. Which, by the way, we got to talk later on.
I had to get rid of that book. That book was tarnished. It was tarnished. Let somebody else have the screw job.
Hey, that's how I felt about the Batman 181 that screwed me.
The comic with kids thing
contest. Yeah, I in Burke's contest, I had a Journey into Mystery 83 signed by Stan Lee up against D-Runk's Batman 181, and John pushed the chat in the other direction because he didn't want to face me in the second round. I'll never live it down.
I know.
I will never live that down.
Which I knew how to.
And then I gave JP a Batman in 181, and I joked that I hate this book because of the situation. So
I love it that nobody knew what a Fantastic 467 was. That was the best. What is that book?
What? First appearance, or the Cocoon, or
That becomes the hand. That becomes the warlock.
Yeah, so they talk down my book because nobody knew it, and I lost.
And then he doesn't become a character for real. So it takes him 5 years to get a name.
So my last book of that round was going to be the Iron Man book too. I didn't even get the Screwjob book on the show on that one.
And then Tony, you had a big boy book too.
Yeah, I had a Golden Age cap. That Golden Age cap that I had. The Bucky with the bat. Bucky with the bat.
It was like an emotional, very personable book.
Yeah. And it was like I thought I was gonna win. Like I literally thought I was gonna win, and then Whodat pulled out the first Iron Man, and I was like, okay, I still got a chance. And then Jeffrey, no book, wins the whole show, and I'm like,
honestly, it's so ridiculous. We are coming back from a con, have to pull off because of the flooding in Nebraska, go to a secondhand bookstore. I find a book I've been looking for eons, figure I'm going to have to pay something like $200 for this thing on eBay, $300. I refuse to do that because I've always wanted it, and it's fucking perfect. And then it's fucking signed, and it loses. And I tell the story, I'm like, nobody loves me. No.
Hey, it's like I tell people. People think it's some people say, "Oh, it's it's never rigged, man. The people vote. The people get to vote for it."
It's not rigged on the vote. It's not rigged what we do. By the way, I had no idea of what any of us show ever.
Yeah, we never know because I never tell Jeffrey. Jeffrey never tells me. We never tell each other.
The best thing was
getting a Grail book. I can't do that ever again. I've never done one in a year. I've never done. Let me do my unboxing of a Grail. Never done it. Where's all my unboxing? Right here on the hunt.
Yeah,
right.
I'm looking at everybody in the panel, and I know that none of y'all watch my videos. So
I watch your video.
Every book I showed tonight, I've already shown in a haul through the week.
I was in one of it. I was in one of the videos, and I said, "Oh, is that what the book's showing?"
I mean, all the books I showed were shown during the videos Jeffrey and I did.
I know. I saw. Well, I knew what you were getting.
I showed all those books. But
Yeah.
you know,
I saw Bub showing books, and I said, "Is these hunt books?" And I put little googly eyes, like so, like I'm watching you. So
yeah, because I mean,
I see.
because when I was at the con and when we were doing those videos, I had no idea I was going to be on the show. So.
By the way, when I'm getting bloodied up and putting on the neck brace and doing all that stupid shit, what I was doing with that as I'm getting dressed and my wife is getting me all, I'm like, all right, blood time. Let's up this a notch. You know, let's do this. So I'm sitting here. I'm looking on your Instagram to see what's coming. I'm like, all right, let's go in.
I didn't. Yeah, I don't. I only think I posted like 2 or 3 to Instagram. So
Ric Flair move, groin shot. I'm going over this. I mean, because I'm like, this is all I got.
But the Batman 20 was on Instagram. I was with Austin from Reese's Rare Comics when we did the deal, and I took a picture with him, so I posted that.
Now, do you want to define irony? John's Comic Kid said, "I vote for Jaydee because of the Jaydee book he would want." Ask me what book I would want. I don't think there's any question. You all know I'd be going right over to the winner, to the champs book.
Thank you.
Because I would rather have that. But I also want to make a huge shout out to Jeffrey. Is that Hulk is a good book. Man.
Thank you.
Good looking 1/8. Show that again, man.
I thought
I don't
Jeffrey
think that got enough attention. And Tony, by the way, that Neil Adams cover was phenomenal. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked him before I started negotiating with the guy.
I love that book.
Like, can you live with these
favorite
flaws?
cover, by the way.
And he was like, "Can I live with these flaws?"
Yeah.
Of course, I can live with these flaws.
If you look at the first 6 Hulks or the Volume 1, the first 6 Hulks, that's by far my favorite cover.
That's my favorite too. But.
Yeah, it's
Some people like
say
the
no.
Walker cover, the cage that is being put over him.
yeah.
That's a terrible one. And then,
Yeah.
And he banged out 1/3 of that volume run, man. Con, dude. So.
Right. I'm pretty stoked.
Well, guys, this has been The Hunt.
It's been awesome.
And 2 weeks from now, Frank White's going to come back and defend that championship. And, guys, man, I mean, last month we've been getting beat down. But, you know, the tone and the guys on The Hunt were resilient. We'll be back better than ever, and we'll catch you guys later. Hey, even the Young Bucks lost in the tag team tournament.
there you go.